Hey everybody, Peter Does Parks here. Today we're out at Lake Benson Park in Garner. And Lake Benson's actually like a pretty big park. When you drive in, there's big fields that you can walk around, but if you drive all the way to there's a dog over there. If you drive all the way down the dirt road until it ends, you come to this area. Let me try to zoom in here. Where there is a playground and a picnic shelter, and then to the back is a nature walk. And so we are going to go on the nature walk and see what it has. So it definitely seemed like there was plenty of parking here, and now we are coming to, oh, I've heard of these people, Kids in Parks. Welcome to the Lake Benson Park Track Trail. Pretty cool. It's like there's a bunch of rocks in there now, but this is really neat. So you can see the trail is here. Are we gonna go on this one? No. All right. Well, you just told me you wanted the lake, but now we want to go this way. The map has at the sign. Wow. Has a map. Oh, what do you see? I see a creek. Very good. The map we just passed has a sign. The sign you pass when you come in has a little map. That's very helpful. I would highly recommend taking a photo of that. We're gonna go on the boardwalk right now. So pretty exciting. We just saw this really cool frog. We haven't been on the trail very long. We've seen some really neat animals, some cool frogs, and looks like we're almost to the lake. Definitely a short walk. Lots of stone gravel though, so definitely not like a stroller kind of place. However, I did just see somebody with a stroller back here, so I guess it's not impossible, but there have been roots and rocks, so probably not ideal. See in the distance there, but when you come out the trail that's going there, you go straight to the lake, which is there. You can go left, and that's the Lake Benson Woodland Trail, or you can turn right, which is what we're doing. It goes along the lake, and this is the track trail. I've seen the Kids in Parks track trails, but I've never really looked into them and seen like what they're about. So I'm gonna have to. So definitely not far at all. Not a long walk. We're actually, if you look to the right here, we're back to the parking lot. So definitely not a far walk. Pretty easy walk. I think we went uphill like once. And now here's some more lake access that we're gonna check out.
Wow.
So we're by the lake access. I feel like this is probably a little higher than it normally is considering the rain we just had. No, please put that down, boo. Thank you. You can see it's a little muddy out there. Probably not going to go very far. And yeah, it has to be higher because I think the water's right up to the bench. After the area where you could go back to the parking lot if you chose, there's a path that keeps along this little kind of swampy area that's off the lake. I'm sure it's still part of the lake, but looks a little. So it looks like there may be sort of like an off the beaten path. Peter, we're not going that way. Off the beaten path over there. But this path continues around. You can see there's the dog park, the amphitheater, and it goes back to the parking lot that we came from. It's a little muddy here by the dog park, probably because of all the rain that we've had recently. But honestly, this is the only space that we've seen that's been really muddy like this, so I think that's a good thing. And just by the parking, there's just like a few pieces of playground equipment over here, some swings, this kind of monkey bar thing. There's also It's like a really beautiful shelter here. I love how there's a lot of wood coming up, holding it up. Very pretty. And so we just decided to walk up. You can see the playground right there. This is shelter 1. Big, beautiful. Looks like the bathrooms are open. I see an open door there. But the area we walked is only a small portion of what the park has. You can see some people out there in the distance walking along. There's just lots of huge fields to run. So as I'm getting closer to the playground, this is a really nice playground. It's got this amazing coverage. It looks like most playgrounds where it has a smaller kids and then a bigger kids. Plenty of swings, a small little rock climb, and it looks like there's a parks employee out here, probably getting it ready for parks to open up on Friday. Excuse me, playgrounds. But also besides the playground, you can just see how massive it is. Like the fields go on for a long time. And I can see people all the way on the other side of the field taking a walk. So this actually here looks like an open fireplace. As you go, I looked up and it's open. So I don't know if they have fires here. And like there's a little grill right next to it here. I guess you could grill here. I don't know. It's pretty cool. So I'm parked right now, but you can also see when you're coming in at Lake Benson Park, there's lots of people that just park on the side of the road. It's a really wide gravel road that comes in, and we saw tons of people parking here. I guess if you want to access these fields a little bit easier. Besides for this parking, there's also another lot that we saw, the one we parked in, so plenty of space to park. And then right when you come into the park, you can see the roads right there. There's this beautiful Garner Veterans Memorial. Very beautiful, very pretty. And these large stones here, you can see have dates. About very cool.